This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
Welcome, everybody. We are back. 5 questions with ABJ. WrestleMania weekend, Attic Brewing Company, labor of love. Huge thank you to you guys letting me come in here and film. I got to be honest, the beers are pretty good. Loving the beers. Wrestling has not started yet, but I'm sure it's going to be crazy. It is pouring down rain all week in Philly, but I think that's going to show why this city is the best wrestling city in the world, because rain, snow, thunderstorms, whatever it is, you're not stopping us in this awesome weekend of professional wrestling. I am joined here with today.
Hey, it's me, Delightful Dan the Candyman. I hope you don't mind if I...
Sweetest fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I...
Would you like?
Yeah, please.
Oh, please.
My favorite. Did you
It's
know
so
this?
good.
Did you know this is
I
my
didn't know
favorite?
that.
All right.
Actually, no, I did know it, and I brought it specifically for that.
Maybe there's a candy question at the end here. So, what is your current goal in life right now? You shouldn't eat while you're on camera, but we're breaking all the rules. We're breaking the rules.
I'm also crinkling it in front of the microphone.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
ASMR.
It's really just get around as much as I can, put as many smiles on faces as I can, see where I can go with this silly wrestling thing. Have fun with it.
It's very silly when you boil it down, right?
It is very silly.
I had these two guys on before. They're too serious. They take things too serious. Oh, I'm going to beat You're bringing candy. You know
I
what
saw
mean?
them. They had scowls on their faces. I'm like, come on, guys.
Yeah, it's pro wrestling. You know what I mean?
Up.
Jesus. Yeah, anyway, what are you currently doing to achieve your goals?
I'm just trying to, go out, be present, work on myself, work on everything around me, try to make everywhere I'm at a better place to be. I want smiles on from the fans to the locker room.
You brought smiles for me. I'm eating Swedish fish.
I want to bring joy to literally everyone I possibly can.
I'm drinking beer and eating Swedish fish. You are hands down so far the best 5 questions with ABJ.
Obviously,
all right,
thank you.
But don't tell the other guys.
Oh, I know I am. But in all honesty, it's like I don't think some people get into wrestling when they're older, but most of us, it's like when we're kids, we're like, oh, look at this wrestling, it's really cool. I like that. It doesn't need to be much more than that. I eat candy, I like that. It doesn't need to be much more. So I want people to see a thing and say, I like that.
I will say this. I know some of these catch point guys are going to the Northeast PA area, like the Schuylkill County and working places like that. There's a guy named The Dude. The Dude has gummies. Do not eat those.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a little extra to them, and you will get a little weird in the head.
Oh.
Yeah, so stay away from those.
I'll give them a try. I mean, I've eaten some pretty crazy stuff.
All right. Well,
yeah, I've eaten my fair share of warheads, and they are sour.
These are it's a different war you're going to fight in your head in that situation. But what is currently holding you back or a distraction from your goals?
I will say, I do think that people see someone like me, which I understand. I'm not the most conventional professional wrestler. I'm not serious. I want to fight you all the time. But I do want to wrestle, and I do want to win, and I take it seriously when I do it. I'm not angry. I apologize for that. If you want anger, you're usually not going to get it out of me. But I think a lot of people see me, and they see me as a comedy wrestler or a gimmick guy or a joke, and I'm a wrestler, I think people don't necessarily see me as a wrestler, and, I think that gets in my way at points, but I want to push through that and show that wrestling isn't just one thing. It is the canvas on which you paint the art.
Well, there's a guy on TV now who's throwing up little tiny thumbs ups, and he's not a conventional guy either, and he's the #1 merch seller. So I think sometimes when you stay true to yourself, you're going to do pretty well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Who or what motivates or inspires you?
Wow, funny you speak about that guy. Orange Cassidy is definitely up there. I've I've gotten to work with him in the past, and his attitude to wrestling, I think, is amazing.
I agree.
Also, I gotta say, big up my school, T2T Wrestling Academy. I've been part of it since 2020, and honestly, everyone involved there. Logan Black, the head trainer, is a huge inspiration. That he's really done a lot for me. Angelo Carter, one of my best friends, who you'll see him everywhere in a matter of minutes. And also just pretty much the entire student base. We've had people come in and say, "Oh, I want to check this out because this is the gay school." It wasn't started as the gay school, but I see so many people who just feel comfortable being there. And the more queer students, the more queer representation we have, the more come in, and it's great because I've been lucky. I am a cis person. I've gotten to live a pretty privileged life by comparison. People have done a lot more struggling than I have. So, my peers inspire me, and I hope to inspire them to, root them up and show them how good they can be.
I think Effie said it best. Wrestling is gay.
It really is.
Yeah, it truly is. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you that right now. What are you currently grateful for, and are you happy?
Currently, I would have to say I am grateful that we are coming off of Easter, and if you go to a local Target or Walmart, everything's going to be marked down. You might have to go to the back of the store to find it.
Candy, good bit.
Particularly the Kit Kat lemon bars. I know my friend Bobby Orlando is a huge fan of them. Any chance he gets, he will ask me for them. So they are seasonal items, so make sure you pick them up now.
Have you had the donut ones yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm looking for them. If you guys see them, the Kit Kat glazed donut. I need to get that in my life.
And am I happy? I don't know.
He looks pretty happy. Where can people find and support you?
So I'm all over social media. Find me mainly on TikTok, but also, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at goddamn Candyman. Also, follow along with T2T Wrestling Academy under different handles in Brooklyn. We just launched our YouTube channel. So every Tuesday we'll be putting out matches, and I'm really proud of the work that we've all been doing. A lot of stuff hasn't really been released to the public before, so I'm excited for people to see what's about to come out of T2T in Brooklyn, because there's some good stuff cooking.
That's fantastic. All right, we'll see you guys on the next time. 5 Questions with ABJ. We're out of here.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
We are back, still drinking, still eating candy. This is amazing. One of the coolest 5 questions, I gotta be honest, is one of my favorites.
I'm a cool guy.
Very cool guy, very cool. Well, I mean, if I don't ask a candy question to the Candy Man, I think it's a disservice to everybody. It's a disservice to my channel, it's a disservice to the world. We just got off Easter with one of the biggest candy holidays.
Yeah.
What are your top 5, like, desert island candies? You go to a gas station on the way to a show, you're getting that sugar rush before your match. What are you grabbing?
Do you have children?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, if anyone,
God, no.
If anyone out there has
Then
children,
I have to share candy. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but if you have children out there and you are sincerely asked, who is your favorite child? I think that's a very disrespectful question to ask.
All right.
That's like a Sophie's Choice question. And the fact you asked me that really hurts me, but I understand why you ask it. But yeah, it's a tie between literally every candy that's ever existed throughout the history of time. But I'd say, things go in and out. And right now, as I mentioned before, those lemon Kit Kats are pretty good. And I'm also partial to Take Fives. But those just come off the top of my head.
Are you partial to, like, gummies, to chocolate bars, to, like, is there a preference?
Yes. Yeah. I'm partial to all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally, I'm a peach ring guy. I love peach
those
rings.
Are good.
I'm a peach blue sharks. I think I lean more gummies than anything.
Fair. Are you a fan of Army Guys?
I've never had those.
They are green apple gummies. They are
green
delicious.
apple's a tough sell for me.
It's a really good. It's a good flavor. If you see them, they're hard to come by, but if you see them, it's worth it.
If there's a bowl of Jolly Ranchers, I'm eating every flavor but green apple.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm leaving those for the psychopaths of the world who eat those.
That's wild.
Yeah,
like,
they're not.
I see
good.
people do that with grape, which I also
love
agree
grape.
with. Yeah,
love grape.
I think grape is great, but green
great
apple
flavor. Also, you ever get the peach eggs? It's like a little. It looks like a cracked egg.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're good ones. Peach flavor is just my jam.
Okay,
yeah, definitely.
This is more a question to you.
I think you got me excited. You got me super excited about candy. But yeah, a blast, man. Please go support this guy. Very fun. All my guests on this channel have been amazing, and we have way more content coming. Philly weekend, baby. We are rocking and rolling. Let's keep the party going. That was awesome. That was so much fun.